What's up, everybody? Back with another edition of Everyday Hoops. Hope you guys are having a good one. Today we're doing another tier list, but this one, very different one. This one we are doing a tier list of NBA stars in strange jerseys or strange teams. Guys that star players, superstar players that you associate with maybe one or two teams, but also play for other teams either at the beginning of their career, at the end of their career, where you just either don't remember or we're just very weird, so we have a lot of list of guys down here, and we have these tiers. We have sad, strange, ring chasing, decent, and good. So we're gonna rank all of these former stars, all stars, superstars, whatever, that were on different teams. Thank you guys for the views on the videos and the shorts recently. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content around here, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, do all stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Really helps out a lot. Look at the analytics, a little bit less than 1% of you actually watch the videos are subscribed. So, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it a whole lot. And I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get right into it. So we're starting off with Shaq. Boston Celtics, the last year of his career. This was 2011. He averaged 9 points, 4 rebounds, and a block per game. I don't know if I want to put this in sad or ring chasing, because this was 2011. 2010, this the Celtics just lost the finals the year before to the Lakers, and they're still trying to go for one more. It's like the end of Shaq's career when you're just bouncing around different teams. I'll put this in. But this is sad or ring chasing. I'll put this in sad. It was just really weird just to see Shaq going around different teams like this. Next we have Jordan, Bullets Jordan, when he came back in the early 2000s. He played 2 years with the Wizards and he actually was pretty good. He averaged 21, 6 and 4 out near 40 years old. So I'm gonna put this in good. Honestly, like if we're talking about this in like play wise, he was pretty good with the Bullets. Even though he was older, he was still getting buckets, still putting up 20, 30 points. Yeah, still kind of Jordan-esque. So yeah, I'll put this in good. Next, we had Iverson with the Grizzlies. Now this wasn't a long stint. This was only 3 games. In 2010, he averaged 12 points and 3 assists per game. I honestly want to kind of put this in sad as well, because at this point Iverson was kind of getting like kicked out of the league a little bit. There's just a lot of stuff going on with Iverson. He just started getting traded around. So I'm going to put this in sad as well. Next, we got Patrick Ewing with the Magic. This was the last year of his career, 2002. He was almost 40. He averaged just 6 points and 4 rebounds a game. Was this sad or strange? I think this was just strange. I don't think it's sad, but yeah, it is pretty weird to see Pat Ewing anywhere besides New York. Next, we have Scottie Pippen with the Rockets. He played there for 1 year, 1999. He actually averaged 14, 6 and 6 with 2 steals. He actually had a pretty solid year, so I'm going to put decent. If he fit in Houston, he got traded there. He had a pretty decent year, and that team had an okay season. They lost in the first round. But yeah, I'll put him in decent because they had a decent season. Next guy, Dennis Rodman with the Lakers. He played there in 1999, only played 23 games. He was 37 years old. He averaged 2 points and 11 rebounds. This one, it was just strange. Honestly, at this point, it was like after the Jordan Bulls, after he won a couple of rings, he just went to the Lakers, and didn't last that long there, but he was there for a little bit. So yeah, strange. Next guy, D Wade with the Cavs. This is 2018. Only played in 46 games. He averaged 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. He was old at this point. He just got waived by Chicago. Went back with LeBron. When I put this in, I'll just put this in ring chasing. He just really wanted to go to a competitive team. He went with LeBron and then got traded a little bit later. So yeah, I'll put this in ring chasing. Next, we had Tony Parker with the Hornets. Oh my God. This is the last year of his career, 2019. He averaged 9 points and 3 rebounds. He was 36 years old. This should have never happened. Put in the show. This should never have happened. Next, we got Kevin Garnett with the Nets. Now, this wasn't that bad, I feel like. Like, he got traded here to Brooklyn. They should have been a championship team, even though it was a really much failed team and a failed trade by the Nets. But I feel like Kevin Garnett was still decent at this point, right? Like, he played 96 games. He averaged 6 points and 6 rebounds. I don't want to put this in ring chasing because it wasn't his decision. They got traded. Like, it wasn't his decision to go to the Nets. Like, I'll just put it in strange, just because it wasn't. I'll put it decent, but they sucked as a team. So yeah. Next, Paul Pierce with the Clippers. This is the last 2 years of his career. He averaged 6 points. He was 5 points. He was 38, 39. I don't think this is. I'll put this in strange as well. It was just kind of weird to see him with the Clippers. He was old at this point. Yeah. Next, Paul Gasol with the Spurs. So this was he played 168 games. He averaged 10.7 rebounds and a block. I'll put this in decent as well. With the Spurs, I remember he wasn't that bad. He was older, yes, but he was pretty decent. And honestly, he kind of fit the Spurs system. So yeah, I would say that's a decent one. Next, Steve Nash with the Lakers. This is the last 2 years of his career. He's 38, 39. He only played 65 games with them, I think. Yeah, 65 games. He averaged 11 and 6 assists. Was it ring chasing? It might have been. He teamed up with Kobe. He had that super team with him, Kobe, Dwight, Pau Gasol, Ron Artest. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it in sad, just because he did get injured a lot of the time. Like, he couldn't really play, so I'm just putting it in sad. Next, T-Mac with the Knicks. This in 2010, he got traded there from the Rockets. He only played in 24 games that year. He averaged 9, 3, and 3. I'll put this in strange as well. Yeah, he's just getting old, injured. He just got traded there because. And yeah, that happened. Next, Hakeem on the Raptors. This in 2002, last year of his career. He's 39 years old. He actually had a decent season. 7 points, 6 rebounds, a steal, and a block. It was still very, very strange though. Probably should not have happened. He probably should have ended as a Rocket, but he ended up in Toronto. He actually wasn't that bad, but still very strange. Next, Ben Wallace with the Bulls. This was after his Pistons days. We got traded. He played 127 games. Had a pretty decent time with the Bulls. He averaged 6 points, 10 rebounds, a steal, almost 2 blocks. I'm gonna put this in decent, honestly. Like, he fit with the Bulls. He made all defensive team with the Bulls. He actually wasn't too bad. Wasn't as great as his Detroit days, but it still wasn't that bad. Next, Stephon Marbury with the Celtics. This is in 2009. This is the last year of his NBA career. 31 years old. He played 23 games. He averaged 3 points, 3 assists. This was ring chasing. The Celtics just came off a championship. This was probably ring chasing. Yeah. Next, Shawn Kemp with the Magic. Oh my God. This is the last year of Shawn Kemp's career. He's 33. He averaged 6 points, 4 rebounds, 79 games. I kind of want to put this in sad, just because he was kind of bigger at this time, getting older, and all that stuff. Yeah, he just didn't really. It was kind of sad at the end of his career trying to do something with the Magic. Next, Gary Payton with the Bucks. This is 2003. In Milwaukee, he got traded from Seattle to Milwaukee, but he still was pretty decent. He's 34, but he still averaged 19, 7, and a steal. So I'm putting it in good still, because he still was in all-star form with the Bucks. He just got traded. He couldn't really do anything about it. He just got traded to Milwaukee. I think, was this? Hold on. Yeah, he got traded for Ray Allen. So yeah, I'll still put it in good. Now, Karl Malone with the Lakers. This is the prime example of ring chasing. This is the last year of his career. He was 40. He averaged 13 points. Yeah, prime ring chasing right there. Next, Blake Griffin with the Nets. Played 82 games, averaged 7 points, 4 rebounds. This was, should I put this in ring chasing or sad? I'll put it in ring chasing. Detroit bought him out, and he's like, I'm gonna go win a championship. And he went to Brooklyn. Now, can't be super mad at him. So, yeah. Next, I got Chris Webber with the Warriors. Now, this was 2008. This is the last year of his career where he went back to the Warriors. He's 34. He only played in 9 games. I'll just put it in sad. Last year of his career, he couldn't really play that well. He just went back to Golden State. So, yeah, I guess we'll put it in sad. Next, got Dennis Rodman with the Mavs. This was 2000. Last year of his career, he's 30 years old. He averaged 2 points, but he averaged 14 rebounds a game. So, honestly, he only played in 12 games that year, though. He only played 12 games. I'll put this in strange. Next, T-Mac with the Spurs. It's the last year of his career, 33 years old. Only played in the playoffs with them. This was ring chasing. This is just coming off the Spurs championship, and they actually lost this series. So, yeah, fortunately, though, T-Mac could not get his ring. Next, Iggy with the Miami Heat. This was in 2020, 2021. He was like 36, 37. He averaged 4 points in Miami. I'm gonna put this in. I'll put this in strange, I guess. But honestly, he wasn't even that like weird though. But I'll put it in strange anyway. Next, Andrew Bogut with the Cavs. I remember he only played like one game with us. Then he tore his ACL. So I'll put it in. I'll put it in ring chasing, I guess, because he did come back to try to win a championship with LeBron. So yeah, I'll just put it in ring chasing. Next, Charles Barkley with the Rockets. This is the last 4 years of his career. He actually made an All-Star team 1 year with the Rockets. He averaged 16.5 points. I'm gonna put this in. I'll put this in decent, honestly. He was not bad with the Rockets the last few years of his career. It was a little bit ring chase as well, but also he actually went there and played good. So I'll put this in decent. Next guy, Iverson with the Pistons. This is 2009 with Detroit. He got traded there from Denver. He played in 54 games. He averaged 17 points per game. He actually was not bad at all. It's still very weird though to see him as a Piston. So I'm gonna put it in strange still, because I feel like these guys they fit their team. Iverson did not fit in Detroit, but he still played pretty good though. Next, Dwight with the Hornets. This is 2018. Played 81 games. Averaged 16 points per game. I'll put this in decent as well. He kind of fit with the Hornets. He actually didn't have a bad year. He actually pretty decent. Pretty solid that 1 year in Charlotte. So yeah. Next, Anderson Varejao with the Warriors. This is also ring chasing. He got traded by Cleveland to Portland, bought out, went to the Warriors, and lost the championship. So yeah, this is prime ring chasing. Next, Muggsy Bogues with the Raptors. This was 2000, 2001. Last 2 years of his career, he's 35, 36. He played in 83 games. He averaged 5 points and 3 assists. I was putting in strange because honestly, it kind of fit in Toronto, but he was just kind of older. So yeah, I put in strange. Next got Amar'e Stoudemire with the Heat. This was 2016. He was 33. Last year of his NBA career, he averaged 5 points a game. I would put this in kind of sad. Yeah, this last year of his career, dealing with injuries, just kind of went to Miami randomly. I'll put it in, yeah, sad. Next, Tim Hardaway. I honestly do not remember Tim Hardaway playing for the Nuggets. Yeah, I did not remember Tim Hardaway playing for the Nuggets. This is 2001. Oh no, 2002. He was 35. He played in 14 games. Averaged 9 points. This is really strange. I do not remember this. That is really strange. Next, Robert Parrish with the Bulls. This is the last year of his career, 1997. He was 43 years old. Ring chasing, but it worked. Ring chasing, but it worked because he won a ring with the Bulls and ended his career. So, ring chasing, but it worked out that time. Next, Alonzo Mourning with the New Jersey Nets. This is 2004-2005. He was 33, 34 years old. He didn't play in that many games with the Nets. He played 30 games and averaged 9 points, and he got traded back to Miami after. This is strange. He was older. Injuries started to hit. Yeah. Next, Metta World Peace with the Knicks. This was 2014. He was 34. Playing 29 games, averaged 4 points. This is just he wanted to go back and play for his hometown team. So yeah, I'll just put it in strange. He wanted to go back home and play for his hometown team for a year. Next, Mitch Richmond with the Lakers. The last year of his career, he was 36 years old. 2002, he averaged 4 points. This was, again, like Robert Parrish, ring chasing, but it worked because he won a ring in 2002. So, successful ring chase from Mitch Richmond. Next, John Starks with the Bulls. This was in 2000. Only played in 4 games. That's why this picture's like this. He only played 4 games. Yeah, this is just really strange because of all the things he did to the Bulls, and then he will play with them for 3 games. Yeah. Patrick Ewing with the Sonics. 2001, he was 38 years old. He averaged 7 points per game. I'll put this in strange as well. He just left in the Knicks. Yeah, he's still okay, but I'll put it in strange. Next, Shaq with the Cavs. This was 2010, 37 years old. He averaged 12 a game. Is this ring chasing? He did go with LeBron. I'll just put it in strange. I won't put it in ring chase, but I'll put it in strange because, yeah, it was strange. Next, Dwight with the Hawks. This was 2017, right after he left the Rockets. Wanted to go back to his hometown, play with the Hawks. He actually had an okay season. He averaged 13 and 12 a game. I'll just put it in strange just because I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on with Dwight and the Hawks, where he couldn't really work out. He was back in his hometown, which is why he ended up in Charlotte. So I'll just put it in strange, I guess. Next, Chauncey Billups with the Clippers. This is 2012, 2013, 35, 36 years old. Played in 42 games. He averaged 11.5 points per game. I'll put this in... Is this ring chasing? I don't think it's ring chasing. I'll put it in... You know what? I think I'm going to move Charles Barkley to good. I'll put Chauncey Billups in decent. I'll move Charles Barkley over to good. He had played pretty good with the Rockets. Andrew Bynum with the Cavs. So in 2014, he was only 26. He played 24 games. This was, just kind of sad. He was getting traded around. The injuries really started to hit. And he was in Cleveland and just didn't really do much. He got waived. That's how it went. So yeah, Cavs, sad. Darren Williams with the Cavs. 2017, last year of his career, played 32 games. He averaged 7.5 points. Is this ring chasing? I'll put it ring chasing. He got waived by the Mavericks, went to play with LeBron in Cleveland, didn't do anything. Yeah, I'll just put it in ring chasing then. Or it's sad because this was like the end of his career. He just kind of fell off the face of the planet after. I'll put it in ring chasing. Derek Fisher with the Mavericks. 2013, he was 38 years old. He only played in 9 games with Dallas. This was 2 years after the championship. I'll just put it in strange. It might have been ring chasing, but he put it in strange just because he didn't play that much. He only played in 9 games over there. So yeah, I'll put it in strange. Lamar Odom with the Mavericks. 2012, he was 32 years old. He averaged 6 and 4. I'll put this in ring chasing. This is just right after the Mavericks won a championship. So I'll put this one in ring chasing. Lamar must have a lot of other stuff going on. Next got Nick Van Exel with the Warriors. He was 32, 2004. He averaged 12 points per game. I honestly did not know he played for the Warriors. So yeah, I'm putting this in strange. Next we got Grant Hill with the Clippers. It's 2013. He was 40 years old. This was ring chasing. With the Lob City Clippers, just trying to get good. He was 40. Didn't really do that much, so yeah. Next, Melo with the Blazers. He was 35, 36, 2020, 2021. Actually, I'm gonna put this in decent. This is like his comeback. Kind of. He was out of the league, came back before and actually played pretty good. So yeah, I'll put this in decent. Yeah, he actually was like doing pretty well in Portland, you know. It's got Jason Kidd with the Knicks. Last year of his career, 2013, he was 39 years old. He averaged 6, 4, and 3 with the steal. I'm gonna put this in decent as well. I think he played pretty well. He didn't have crazy numbers, but with the Knicks, he actually played well with them. Actually led them to help lead them to the playoffs. So yeah, I'll put him in decent because he actually had a solid time over there. You know, that's Charles Oakley with the Raptors. He actually played 3 years in Toronto. He played in over 200 games, and he averaged 8 points and 8 rebounds. I'll put this in decent as well. I think he was older, but he still went to Toronto and actually was pretty solid. You know, it didn't feel weird when he was with the Raptors. I'm gonna put this in decent as well. Robert Parrish with the Hornets. This is 95-96. He was 41 and 42. I'll put this in strange. Yeah, he didn't really do much. He was very old. Just trying to play basketball still, and he went there. D Wade with the Bulls. Only played 1 year with Chicago. Yeah, strange. It probably should not have happened. He should have just been a heater or Hedo for life. But yeah, he wanted to get paid and we went to Chicago. So yeah, strange. Pau Gasol with the Bulls. He was 34, 35. He actually made an All-Star team the first year when he was in Chicago. So I'm gonna put this in good. I think he went there. Actually, he was pretty good with the Bulls. Like he's also, I think, was he an All-Star starter in Chicago? I don't know about All-Star starter, but he might have been an All-Star starter his first year in Chicago, and then the second year he was still decent, and then that's when he left, went to San Antonio and them. But yeah, he was pretty good with the Bulls. Roy Hibbert with the Hornets. 2017, he was 30 years old. I'll put this in strange. Also, we gotta find this definition of a star. Roy Hibbert was an All-Star one time. But I guess it's whatever, I guess. Who knows? Next, got Derrick Rose with the Cavs. This one, it could be ring chasing, potentially. Or strange. D. Wade was ring chasing and Darren Williams was ring chasing. I'm gonna put Derrick Rose in strange. Because, yeah, this was just a weird time. No one really wanted to give him a shot. And so Cleveland just took him just because. Why not? So, yeah. Next, Amar'e Stoudemire with the Mavericks. 2015, he was 32 years old. He didn't play that much in Dallas. Only played in 23 games. He averaged 10 points. I'll put this in strange as well. It could be sad. Be put in sad, but I'm putting it in strange because I already put Amar'e Stoudemire in Miami in sad. So I'll just put him in Dallas in strange. Shaq with the Suns. Played over 100 games. Actually made an All-Star team 1 year in Phoenix as well. So I'll put this in decent. Actually, I think he fit this. He actually was pretty good. Pretty solid with the Suns. Yeah, he was just older. But he was still pretty solid. Next, Rasheed Wallace with the Celtics. He was 35 years old, 2010. He averaged 9 points and 4 rebounds. I don't think it was ring chasing just because he already had a ring. So I don't know if it was ring chasing. But then again, I did put Andrew Bogut in ring chasing even though he already had a ring at that point. Yeah, I guess I have to put it in ring chasing then. Because if I put Andrew Bogut in here, I'll have to put Rasheed Wallace in here then. Melo with the Rockets. He only played in 10 games there. I think that was just, I'll put it in sad. I think not him going to the Rockets was sad, but the way they did him was sad. So yeah, I'm just put him in there because yeah, the way that whole situation went out was just sad. Byron Scott with the Vancouver Grizzlies. He was 34 years old, played 1 year, he averaged 10 points. I'll just put it in strange. Did he get picked up in the expansion draft? He might have. Yeah, it was just weird. You don't see him anywhere beside the Lakers. So yeah, next, Rondo with the Hawks. 2021, he played he was 34 years old. He only played in 27 games and didn't really do much. So yeah, I'll just put it in strange. He got traded halfway through the year to the Clippers. So yeah, I'll just put it in strange. He just wanted to go somewhere, to play. Next, Zach Randolph with the Kings. 36, 2018, the last year of his career. But actually, I'm putting it in decent. He actually was pretty good for the Kings. He averaged 14.5 points per game. I did that video of the 2019 Kings, which if you haven't watched it, go back and watch that. But yeah, he was supposed to be on that team as well, but he just didn't play because the Kings wanted to go to a younger direction. And he was like, all right, let's just leave then. But yeah, he actually was pretty good with the Kings. It's kind of crazy how he just kind of dropped out of the league just like that, But yeah, next, this Artis Gilmore, Celtics. This was 1988, played 30. He was 30 years old. Didn't play that much. Played 47 games, averaged 3 points. I was put in strange because he got traded there. He didn't ring chase because he just got traded over there. So yeah. Boogie with the Nuggets. This was in 2022, played 31 games. He was 31. He averaged 9 points. Would I put it in strange? I don't think it was that decent. I might put it in sad, actually. Just because it was kind of like, the end of his career. It just didn't really, no one really gave him a chance. The Nuggets did. I'll just put it in strange. IT with the Pelicans. I do not remember him with the Pelicans. This is 2021. He only played in 3 games. Yeah, sad. This is just, yeah, IT trying to get back in the league. He's done it the last few years. He could have done it with the Lakers, the Hornets. Didn't he play with the Timberwolves? No, he played with the Mavericks for a game. Yeah, this is just kind of sad point in his career. He's just trying to get back into the league, man. Bring IT back. Come on. Bring him back to the league. Sean Elliott with the Pistons. I do not remember this. So this is weird. This is in 1994 where he was an all-star for the Spurs. He got traded the next year, played a year with the Pistons, and got traded back to the Spurs. So I'll just put this as strange because that's a weird scenario. He was an all-star, got traded, and then got traded back. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Vince Carter with the Suns. This is 2011, played 51 games, averaged, I think, how many? 13.5 points per game. I'll just put it in strange, though. We got a lot of strange. But it was just, yeah, a lot of these guys, things are just strange, weird things that just happen in the air, no? So, yeah, I'll put this in strange. Jeremy Lin with the Raptors. 2019, played 30 games. He's 30 years old. This last year in the NBA. He got waived by the Hawks after the trade deadline, signed with the Raptors, and won a championship. Was this ring chasing because he signed with the Raptors? But did you think the Raptors were going to win a championship? I don't know. I don't know. Is this considered ring chasing? I don't know if it was or not. I'll put this in. I'll just put it in strange. Nah, I don't know if it was strange. Is either ring chasing or sad. I'll put it in ring chasing. Ring chasing. Yeah, he signed with Kawhi. Ring chasing. Dominique Wilkins with the Magic. 1999, he was 39 years old, last year in the league. Played in 27 games, averaged 5 points. This was, yeah, just strange. You know? Yeah, really, really weird. Why does every one of those Magic jerseys just look fat? Alright, Rasheed Wallace with the Hawks. So 2004, he only played one game with the Hawks. And in that one game, put up 20 points and had 5 blocks. So I'm gonna put it in decent because in that one game, he really showed out. And then he got traded. So he got traded from the Blazers to the Hawks, and then got traded from the Hawks to the Pistons in a span of a few days. So, yeah, decent though. Shawn Marion with the Cavs. This was, I think, the last year of his career. Yeah, he's 36, 4 points per game. This was ring chasing. He joined up with LeBron with the Cavs, yeah. Chris Webber with the Pistons, wearing number 84. 2007, he was 33. Was able to play for his hometown team. I'll just put it in strange just because he's wearing number 84. That's just strange. Joakim Noah with the Grizzlies. In 2019, he was 33 years old. This was actually like his comeback. This was like his comeback year. I'm just putting it in strange as well. Just because, yeah, him in a Grizzlies jersey. It fits, but it's still very weird. I honestly kind of forgot. Yeah, he went to the Grizzlies. Trying to make a comeback. But yeah. Alright, we're on the last row. That's Goran Dragic with the Raptors. So in 2022, he only played 5 games with the Raptors because he wanted to get traded. So he only played a few games and then got waived, and then he went to the Nets. The Nets aren't on here, but the Nets, that was straight up ring chasing. With the Raptors, it was just strange. Because this is after Miami, no one really wanted him, so he just went to whatever, and he went to the Raptors. Actually, no. This was the Kyle Lowry trade. Right? Yeah, this is the... Okay, yeah, that's why. Yeah, he got traded to the Raptors. This is the Kyle Lowry trade. Yeah, okay. Alright. Carlos Boozer with the Lakers. This is 2015, the last year of his career. He was 33 years old. He averaged 11 a game. This was, yeah, really weird. Really strange that he played with the Lakers. I can't call it ring chase because the Lakers sucked. Yeah. Brandon Roy with the Timberwolves. This is 2013. He was 28 years old. Only played 5 games. This is his try to be comeback, but unfortunately didn't work. This is, yeah, really sad. Very, very sad. Dang, 28 years old and he was out of the NBA. That is just insane, man. Shout out to Brandon Roy. His knees took it away from us. Vince Carter with the Kings. So in 2018, he was 41 years old. He averaged 5. I'll just put it in strange because it wasn't ring chasing because he went to the Kings. But yeah, he was just strange. He could have went ring chasing, but he didn't. He actually just went to wherever he wanted to go. So Yeah, strange though. Pau Gasol with the Bucks. Now this is ring chasing straight up. 2019, he was 38. He only played 3 games. Yeah, this was ring chasing. Yeah. Joe Johnson with the Rockets. 2018, he played in 23 games. He was 36 years old. So yeah, he was on the Jazz, got traded to the Kings, got waived, and went to the Rockets. Is this ring chasing? Yeah, because the Rockets were really good at that point. This was Harden, Chris Paul. Yeah, put in ring chasing. Danny Granger with the Clippers. It was 2014. He was 30 years old. He only played in 12 games. He averaged 8 points. So he got traded from the Pacers to, I think, was it the Sixers or Pistons or something? He got waived and then signed with the Clippers. This was 2012. Was this ring chasing? I'll just put it in strange. I don't know if it was ring chasing. It was really strange though. Melo with the Lakers. Melo with the Lakers. Was it ring chasing? Yes, but also it made sense though that he would go to the Lakers. But yeah, kind of ring chasing. Blake Griffin with the Celtics. This was last season. Was this ring chasing as well? It might have been ring chasing as well. What was it just? Oh god, okay. I'll put it in. You know what? I think I'll move Melo to decent with the Lakers. I'll put Blake Griffin ring chasing. Marcus Aldridge with the Nets. This was ring chasing. Jerry Stackhouse with the Nets. This was with the 2013 team. This was also ring chasing. Westbrook with the Wizards. It was weird, but he actually played pretty good. Like, he played really, really well with the Wizards. And I liked him with the Wizards, so I'll put it in good. John with the Rockets, he got traded there. He was actually pretty decent there. And then Kevin Love with the Heat. Strange. Alright, there's the list. A lot of 4 rows of strange players that play with routines. Got a couple sads, a lot of ring chasing, decent, and a few goods. Once in a while, you get a good player that actually went to a random team and actually played good or fit. But yeah, man, that's it. I'm comfortable. Let's do it. Yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, like, turn on notifications bells, stuff like that. I'd really appreciate it. They've said a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.